How are we doing this morning? All right, guys. So actually, yeah, this life is all about. I'm just going to be talking about why you should utilize your God's given talents. Okay, why you should utilize your God's given talents. All right. So I know, this is more like my own personal experience. Okay. So I'm just going to be sharing a bit of my personal experience and why I came up and what brought about this topic. Oh no, excuse me, okay. So hi, welcome, good evening. Let's connect, guys. How are we doing? All right. So actually, yeah, I was just pondering about this, okay. Now, there are a lot of persons that have some unique skills and unique gifts, okay, but they are not really utilizing that gift that God has really embedded in them. Okay, so some persons have unique talents, unique gifts, okay. So like I'm going to use the an example of those three persons in the Bible that their master gave, gifts to hold. Okay. So on a normal day, the three gifts the master gave, you can correct me because I'm not really saying it like I'm so sure of, but I'm just giving you more like an illustration, okay? So those three persons that the master gave gifts in the Bible to go and to he gave them to hold. Okay, so he gave them those particular gifts to hold, but the master told them that he was going all out on a journey, but he will return, okay, to ask them afterwards how far it's the gift he gave to them went. Okay, so but according to what the Bible said, that some of them, okay, some of them, like the three of them, one of them utilized the gift, okay, entirely. All right. The second one also did same, but the third person hid his own gift. Okay, so now what the Bible is trying to tell us that that gift that was, that gift that was given to them by their master, that told them that he wants to go on a journey to come back, okay, that he will ask them for their gift, okay, to know how far they went about theirs individually, okay. Now that gift can stand in as a talent. All right, it can stand. Hi, good evening. Welcome to my life. How are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Welcome. Hi. My baby is waving. Okay, so those gifts can stand in as a talent, okay? Now, how far are you utilizing the talent that God has? How far are you God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Thank you. So actually, I'm talking about gifts. All right. Now, a lot of us have unique talents that God has embedded in us, but we are not utilizing them. Okay, so there are some unique, if you check yourself very well, you will know that there are some unique gifts that you have inside of you that you are yet to, bring out to the world. Okay, let's just assume peradventure, this digital age, for example. Okay, there are a lot of persons that are so talented in one particular aspect or probably a skill, but they are not even using that skill in any advantage to this to their self or to make impact in the lives of people, or probably to make something out from that gift. Okay, so I was sharing a reference from the Bible where a master, okay, I'm not really sure of the particular passage of that Bible, okay, but I'm sure if you listen to it you might understand where I'm coming from. So that particular master in the Bible, the master gave these three servants, he gave them gifts, or should I say talents to hold. Okay, but the Bible did not call it talent, he called it gifts. He gave them something to hold, and he said that he was going to come back and ask them how far they went about what he gave them to hold. Okay, so Those three persons he gave those gifts, okay, one of them utilized their gifts, the second person also did same, the third person did not utilize, okay, he only hid it. All right, now hiding that gift the master gives you could mean your skill or that talent that the master has given to you, okay, so he wants to know how far when he came back again. So that's when the word of God is telling us that God is going to ask us, how far with the gift I've given to you, how far with the talent, how far with all the wonderful, talents that I've bestowed in you, what have you been able to achieve with them? Okay, so I just thought this evening and I was like, let me even come out and talk about this. Okay, yeah, so what's the master of the so you are going to be asked, what have you been able to do with this set of gifts that I've given to you? What have you been able to achieve with this talent that God has already bestowed inside of you? Hi, good evening. How are you doing? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Okay, yeah, I'm from Nigeria. How are you doing? See, hello, Ilis Muhu Muhu. Hello, where are you watching from? God bless you too. God bless you, Move VR. God bless you too. Welcome to my live. How are you doing? Yeah, welcome to my live, okay? So I was talking about the gifts that God has bestowed inside each and every one of us, okay? So, there are some special unique gifts that God has uniquely deposited inside of you, okay? If you set yourself very well, you will know that you have that thing, and probably that thing makes you stand out, okay? That thing is something so unique that you know within you that is persons might not have it, okay, but sometimes you might be feeling so skeptical or so nonchalant, reluctant to utilize or actualize or implement that particular talent or gift that you have. Okay, so just like what I was using the reference to, the one of the servant that the master gave a gift to hold. So the third one was, if that since the master gave you a gift to hold and you were not able to utilize it, okay, so the Bible also told us that the master took that gift from the third person and gave it to the first person that had 10, that multiplied his own gifts or talents to 20. So he took the gift from that person that had just one, that did not utilize it, that hid it somewhere. Okay, that talent could stand as a lot of things. It could stand as your skill, your expertise, something you're so good at, okay, that can really make you stand out, that can make you sing or heard in the world. But you're so scared or probably so feeling somehow to come out and start doing that thing, because probably maybe it's not something so part of you, okay, or you're not used to it, or you've not started building yourself towards that that particular area of your life. Okay, so now that is what that scripture was telling us. Okay, so why am I even talking about this? Okay, now from the title of this live, you know that I'm talking about why you should utilize your talent. Okay, why you to utilize your God's given talent, because a lot of us have so unique talents that God has placed in us, like so unique, man. Like a lot of you have it, but are you utilizing that talent that God has deposited in you? Are you utilizing it? That is another question. So that is why a lot of persons need to recheck and restructure yourself, set yourself very well and see, because at the end of the day, if you don't utilize that talent and maybe probably we don't pray for it, you leave this world. Okay, how God is going to ask you for those talents? God is going to ask you what I placed in you. How many lives were you able to affect with it? How many lives were you able to impact with it? What were you able to achieve with it? Okay, not even impacting now. Okay, what were you able to make something out of that thing that I've placed inside of you? Okay. Hi, good evening. Let's connect. Okay, I'm from Nigeria. Hi, good evening. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. Hi. Hello, good evening. You need to me. Hello, Sankar. Hi, how are you doing? Good evening. Yeah, welcome to my live. Okay, so yeah, you can just connect. Okay, so let's if you have, just say hi, let's connect. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay, let me know where you're watching from. Okay, yeah, you can drop comments in the comment section. All right, so that's just it, like I was saying. Okay, so God is going to ask you those talents that I placed inside of you, those unique qualities that I've deposited in you. What have you been able to achieve with it? Okay, now a lot of persons might be doing something abstract, okay, out of what their regular is. Okay, what they are supposed to be doing. Okay, but you've not really channeled yourself towards that area that God has, really repurposed you for. Okay, hi, good evening, welcome to, good morning, I don't know if it's morning, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome to my live. Yeah, so a lot of persons have that unique gift, but you are going to be asked, what actually have you been able to? I was just, I was about to go to bed and I just had to just come out live and say this, okay? Yeah, so just, try to repurpose yourself, because at the end of the day, if you don't utilize that your talent or gift or skills that you have, like you're so good at, but you are so scared of somebody might come out and see you that, oh, you are doing this. Okay, they maybe, probably because it's not, you are not used to that, or maybe they are not seeing you in that light before. Okay, now because that is, they don't know, because everybody have unique purpose that God have already installed in them. Now you don't have to be them and they don't have to be you. Okay, you need to come out just the way you are and try to actualize that your dream and purpose, because with that you can actually do better, with that you can actually go far. Okay, so that's why it's very, very essential that you utilize every single thing that God has placed inside of you. Okay, you can utilize it. Yes, it's possible, because at the end of the day, when you don't utilize it, you'll be asked for it. Okay, how many lives have you been able to touch with it? How many lives have you been able to influence in a positive direction? Yeah, all these things. Facebook or Instagram have what? Hello, lots of words pair. What are you? Hello, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Okay, I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Hi, welcome to my live. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Okay. Hello, Umasaka. What? Please, you can, if you can speak, or probably try to understand and translate so that I can understand what you're saying. Like, I can't really understand what you're saying. All right, so that's just it, because I was just about to go to bed now, and it came to my mind. I was like, let me even come out live and say this on camera. All right, yeah. So it's very, very essential that you utilize the gifts that God has placed inside of you. All right, yeah. This is my real face. So this is my real face. Yeah, hello. Good morning, and welcome to my life. It depends on what the time is over here. I'm trying to see what the time is. Okay, what's the time? Okay, this is still 23:46. Okay, just close to midnight. Very close to midnight. Hi, welcome to my life. How are you doing? Good evening. Welcome. Mama, you're supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be sleeping. I don't know why you're here. Oh, yeah, go and sleep. Go and sleep, okay? Hi, welcome to my live, okay? Yeah, you can just drop a comment in the comment section. All right. So actually, I'm talking about why you should utilize the gifts, okay, or the talents. Like I said in the description, why you should utilize the talent that God has placed inside of you. Like, there are a lot of you that have, a lot of us have this unique talent that, that can even make you stand out, not just to yourself but to the world. But you're yet to utilize that talent. You're yet to utilize that particular set of, qualities that God has placed inside of you. Okay, maybe probably some of us have already started utilizing it, but we've not, maybe we've not, really professionalized or tried to get better at it. Okay, there are some talents or skill you have, those are unique qualities you have, but there you still need to work on them. Okay, you still need personal grooming, you still need development, you still need restructuring, you still need to rebuild yourself on that particular area. Okay, so that's another thing. All right, so that's what I the thing what just came to my mind. Okay, because now let me even share a story on this my YouTube account.